Balboa. Listen, we want to get a brief interview in with you. It won't take long.
What about me?
What about you?
Charge of the meat.
Fine. Would you stand behind it, please? Just relax. What we're going to do is...
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Hope that your week is going great so far. Welcome to my watch along of Rocky. I know they're a classic and a must watch. I know there are several movies of it and I intend to watch all of them. I would love to know if you would be interested in watching it along with me as well, the further ones. So let me know in the comments, what do you think about it? And as always, just before we get into it, I wanted to remind you that if you're interested in watching the full length of this reaction, you always have it available on Patreon. I'm really excited, really. This was one of those movies that I wanted to see for so long. At the moment I started recording it, was very emotional even, because not only I am seeing a movie that I knew I would enjoy, but I have the opportunity to express my feelings and my personal review with always respecting everyone's opinion, but nevertheless being able to express myself along with you and just seeing you there is always a pleasure. By the way, the noises my kittens, they're right now playing, not this cat though, this one is just a toy. With this being said, everybody, let's get right into it, and as always I hope that you'll enjoy. Who doesn't know this song? As I told you, obviously it's inevitable. This movie is so iconic that there have been many scenes shown out through the internet as memes and many other things. This song, for example, is like one of those iconic parts. They were asking for the fight to stop. I can already guess whom people have bet on. Oh, they've also bet on him. Come on, Rock. He is Rock, right? Rocky. Oh. Reasons why I don't like these kind of sports, it's because of the damage that you receive physically, not only from exhaustion.
Balboa, you get winner share $65, less $15 locker and corner man, $5 shower and towel, and 7% tax comes to $40.55.
I feel like that is not a lot of money, not even in 1975. Oh, sweet little things.
Hey, your old man did pretty good tonight.
He won.
You there, huh? You should have seen me. You guys hungry? No?
And this turtle food I got here, this turtle food I got here had more flies in it. No more moss in it than flies.
House is so small.
Hey, how's my buddy doing today? Yo, Budkins! Yo, Budkins!
Oh, he's in the cage.
You got a taste of that turtle food, Rockhead.
Hey, crime don't pay. You know that, Gloria. You know that.
What were those eye contacts? Looking at each other, but I felt the tension, but I just can't say what sort of tension was that.
Hey, you. Where you going?
What?
Hey!
What is going on?
Don't hit the face! Shut up! Not the face! Mr. Gazzo wants the 200 now. Yeah? I'm broke. Honestly, I'm broke. Mr. Gazzo says I should get the 200 or break your thumb. You understand? Please. What's your name again?
Hey, Bob. Hey. You're still $70 late.
You don't have to break nothing. Here, take my coat. Gazzo won't be who I see nothing. Keep the coat.
What is he involved into?
Did you get the license number?
Of what?
The truck that run over your face.
Relax, buddy. All right, pull it over here. I want to let Rocky out, and then I'm going to talk to him for a few seconds.
Oh, sorry to say that even beaten up, he's cuter than you, dude.
Hey, how do you spell Del Rio? Look up in the dictionary, Rock. Come on. Yeah, I won't let that happen no more about the thumb.
So long, meatbag.
I should have broke your thumb.
Living the hard life. Nope. Did somebody change the code?
Where's my lock? Whose stuff is this in my lock?
It ain't your locker no more.
What you talking about ain't my lock? It's been my locker for 6 years. Where's my gear?
Mickey told me to bag it, hang it.
Whoa. You're getting hit from all sides. Your thug work, boxing, now you're trainer, or the owner of the place.
You know what you are? What? A tomato.
Me.
Yeah, let's face it, I run a business here, not a goddamn soup kitchen. Did you fight last night?
Yeah.
Did you win?
Yeah.
Okay, on a second.
Yeah, who'd you fight?
Spider Rico.
He's a bum.
You think everybody I fight is a bum?
Well, ain't they?
He's a man of focus, commitment, and sheer will. It's just in these few minutes we're seeing that everybody's against him. Did I say minutes or what? Minutes?
Hey, bird. Hey, look who's here. Look who's here. The giant worm. So, I want to go home, make up a joke. I'm going to tell you a new joke tomorrow, okay? Good night, Adrian.
Good night, Rocky.
I was hoping I would understand what is going on.
Every day, every night, I pass by your sisters give me the shoulder. You know what I mean?
Forget
What do you mean, forget?
do better than
You like her?
You know, tomorrow's Thanksgiving, you know that? Why don't you come over and talk to her?
Sure. Here?
Tomorrow you come for some bird, right?
Absolutely.
You're speaking now of your much publicized bicentennial fight.
That's right. This is going to be the greatest sporting event in the country's history. A gala occurrence with me beating Green like he committed a crime.
Would you take a
Still to
look
be
at
held in
that
Philadelphia?
guy?
The heavyweight championship
Where
of the
the real
world
fight is going to
held in
come
the
from?
only
The
place it can
pros.
be
All we
held
got today are
Philadelphia
jig
is a
clowns.
You know he's a boxer too, right?
Okay,
You call
Jim.
Apollo Creed a clown?
Do you have any
What
quick
else?
advice
Look
for
at
young boxing hopefuls?
Stay in school and use your brain. Be a doctor, be a lawyer, carry a leather briefcase. Forget about sports as a profession. Sports.
Jerry Simpson.
Craziest man is champion in the world. He took his best shot and become champ. Huh? What shot did you ever take?
Hey, Rocky, you're not happy with your life. It's nice. Me, I got a business going. I don't have to take no shots. Want me to take a shot? All right. I'll take a shot.
That's not the shot he meant. But yeah, I know he knows what kind of shot it was. It was just fooling around.
Come on, just do it. Make it money.
Did your brother know you're hanging out so late?
Didn't you want a bottle of wine before?
Hey, you got a boyfriend. Why don't you think you have a boyfriend? Because you're hanging out with them coconuts in the corner. You understand? You hang out with them coconuts, you get nowhere. They're lemons. Lemons. You hang out with nice people, you get nice friends. You understand? You hang out with smart people, you get smart friends. You hang out with yo-yo people, you get yo-yo friends. I hope you ain't gonna, what was I gonna say?
You hope I don't keep acting like a whore. I'll turn into one, right?
Yeah, something like that. Yo!
Screw you, creepo.
You're so nice taking care of her.
Voice creepo. Who are you?
No, but you did good. You did good. You actually cared for somebody. Not everybody would go and do that. Of course, you did talk like a guy from the hood. But who cares? The message was totally understood. I 100% agree with you. It is the way he said it. I think it's nice what he did.
Without a ranked contender, what this fight is going to need is a novelty. Apollo Creed on January 1st gives a local underdog fighter an opportunity. A Snow White underdog, and I'm going to put his face on this poster with me. And I'll tell you why. Because I'm sentimental. And a lot of other people in this country are just as sentimental, and there's nothing they'd like better than to see Apollo Creed give a local Philadelphia boy a shot at the greatest title in the world on this country's biggest birthday.
Apollo, I like it. It's very American.
No, Juergens. It's very smart.
Maybe both?
Who's this girl you're going out with tomorrow night?
How'd you know?
Ah, you know, don't you think I hear things? A lot of canaries flying around the docks.
Tell you what to do. Take it to the zoo. I hear retards like the zoo.
Hey, this bum gotta say that.
All right, back it up, buddy.
I'm calling you a bum.
Okay, relax. Buddy's in a bad mood. It's his prostate.
He's always in a bed.
$50. You and your girl Adrian, you have a nice time, yeah?
Thanks. Hey, how'd you know her name?
Don't think I hear things?
He knows too much.
What?
Remember what I told you?
What'd you tell me?
Take her to the zoo.
When he already said there are a lot of Canarian birds, that was already a hint that he knows what girl is.
Exactly what are you looking for, Apollo?
This is what I'm looking for. The Italian stallion. Now, who discovered America? An Italian, right? What would be better than to get it on with one of his descendants?
Okay.
Apollo Creed meets the Italian stallion. Sounds like a damn monster movie.
Look at her. She's still there. You're gonna do something about it? Or you're just gonna let her be? She'll remember. Whatever you do, she will remember when she gets older from your words.
Hey, your sister, you sure your sister knows I'm coming?
Yeah. She's very excited.
Yeah?
She is.
Go to the hospital? She goes to the hospital 10 minutes late.
Yo, how you doing?
She is.
He's offended now. He's taking you out.
No, I can't.
You're in the kitchen and I want you out right now.
Oh.
Holy, it's Thanksgiving. I got a turkey in the oven.
Oh, a turkey in the oven. You want the bird?
What are you doing?
The bird.
Oh,
I want you out of here. Get out of the house. Go out and enjoy your freaking life.
Hey, yo, Paul, listen, maybe we just better forget all this, you know? Just forget it.
Forget nothing. You want to go out with my sister?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't like her brother.
How about maybe you and I, maybe we'll go out together, get something to eat. I don't know, maybe laugh a little bit, who knows, you know?
Oh, she got ready in the meantime, but I feel she's forced or she's utterly shy. Even more shy than me. Really, no matter how shy I am, I still smile, you know, and try to be polite. But she's so shy, if it's that she's frozen. You know, like, she doesn't know what to do. But I don't know if it's that or something else.
This girl here ain't feeling well. You know, doctor says she should go out and exercise once in a while, and ice skating's probably the best thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so what do you want from me?
Well, hey, I want you to do me a favor. You can see she ain't feeling too good, so if you could let her on the ice, I'd appreciate it, only for a few minutes.
10 minutes, $10.
You know, I tried to start a fight when I was 15, 'cause skating's kind of bad for the ankles, you know?
yeah.
You're a pretty good skater, aren't you?
I would have fallen already. Never skated in my life on ice.
Watch out, watch out.
Ooh.
I just dislocated my finger. Look at that.
Oh,
Look, it's an old wound. You see that? Look. See?
Uh.
Come on, you having a good time? I'll tell you, you can see I ain't too graceful, you know what I mean? I don't move well. But I'll tell you, I can really swat, you know what I mean? Woo! You know how I got started in fighting? Huh?
no.
Am I talking too loud?
3 minutes.
Oh.
Oh, man. It was never too smart. He says to me, you weren't born much of a brain, you know, so you better start using your body, right? So I've become a fighter.
My mother, she said the opposite thing. She said you weren't born much of a body, so you better develop your brain.
Did she say that?
You! Time!
Really?
Can I ask you a question?
3 minutes already?
You know, the last fight I had with this guy named Spider Rico.
Yeah.
He busted my head up there. You see that scar? I'll tell you, things get pretty rough in the ring.
Yes, they do. If I would go out with somebody who's a boxer, I just would be afraid every single match. And every single match I would say, would you please consider to stop? Although I wouldn't force the person to stop, obviously, because it's their decision.
I think we make a real sharp couple of coconuts. I'm done with you shot. What do you think? I'll tell you something. Worst thing about fighting is the morning after. You know?
You're not gonna accompany her home?
See that nose? That nose ain't never been broken. 64 fights. Guys are hitting my nose all the time. Never broke. I'm very proud of that. Never.
Oh, don't jinx it though.
If it hurts.
Why you think?
'Cause you can't sing and dance.
Aww.
Hey, you wanna come inside?
No, I gotta go.
Look at his face. Is that a face you can trust or what? Huh? Is it? You gotta stick this face on a stamp. What do you think? Huh? Come on. Come on in.
She's definitely shy. Very shy. And also very insecure. Poor woman.
Yo, Adrian, you hungry? I got some things in there. I got, if you like soda, some donuts or something. Huh?
Place needs a cleanup.
Yo, why don't you come on over and sit down?
I admit, even I wouldn't sit down.
It's a nice couch. I don't know.
All that beer broken.
Big bugs in there, you know. It's safer over here.
Call me fancy, but I really wouldn't sit anywhere.
Is this you?
Yeah, that's me when I was 8 years old. That's the Italian stallion when he was a baby. Why don't you come on over and make yourself comfortable, relax?
What is that?
Do you have a phone?
No, I ain't got
What
no
is
phone
that?
I had to pull, you know, because people calling all the time, and who needs the aggravation, right? Who'd you want to call?
I want to let my brother
What
know.
is that, a worm? Is that a worm or is it just a...
I think you might be worried.
No, what is that? I don't want to know anymore. It wasn't there before, was it?
Yo, Paulie, your sister's with me. I'll call you back later. See ya.
What's the matter? You don't like the room, do you?
I want to think it's iron, you know, from... It's not moving though, so that's something.
I don't belong here. I know you well enough. I've never been in a man's apartment alone.
You could...
I don't feel comfortable.
Yo, Adrian, you know, I ain't so comfortable either.
I should go.
Don't go, please. Don't go. Don't come.
Ooh.
Do me a favor.
What?
Take off these glasses. Take off that hat. I always knew you was pretty.
Oh, he didn't kiss you in the mouth without your permission. Oh, that was sweet. Although, you still... you kissed back. He's still a little bit daring, but at least he knew that she likes him. I still wasn't sure, but I'm not really good at detecting those things, so never mind. I get usually paranoid.
How are you? George Jerkins. Take a chair, please.
Thanks.
You got in front of yourself a wonderful opportunity. Thought I was gonna say something like that.
You'd be interested in fighting Apollo Creed for the World Heavyweight Championship?
It's not what you thought.
Do you believe that America is the land of opportunity?
Yeah.
Apollo Creed does. And he's gonna prove it to the whole world by giving an unknown a shot at the title. He picked you, Rocky.
It's not because you're a fighter, it's because of your name. The Italian Stallion.
Apollo, how do you like the city of brotherly love? Well, just being in Philadelphia makes me feel patriotic.
Hello.
Tell me, Rocky, just between us, where did you get the name Italian Stallion?
I invented that about 8 years ago when I was eating dinner.
Rocky, now your payday will be $150,000. Any comment?
He's already sweating just by imagining it, and he's not the player.
Thank you, Rocky.
Oh,
very
wait,
much.
I just want to say hi to my girlfriend, okay?
Yeah.
Yo, Adrian, it's me, Rocky.
You didn't.
Yes, he did.
Someone to help with the exercise and someone standing by with a towel or running errands, you know that.
Hey, yo, Paul, who cared about me yesterday, huh? Nobody. So I just think I'm going to train myself, you know?
He's talking about him.
Einstein flunked out of school twice.
That's
Yeah, I think Rocky's got a good chance.
He don't like that.
Hey, didn't you have any beer? I thought you were supposed to pick up some beer.
What's this?
$500. Don't worry about it. You know, you ain't never had any luck. But I think this time Lady Luck may be in your corner.
Should he really accept the money from Gocho, or is he gonna ask for that money back later?
You going to show up at the fight?
Ringside.
Hey. I see.
You don't say anything now, driver? I assumed he's the same guy who was telling him to get to get Adrian to the zoo. Why did I say Paulie? I don't know, I'm confused because in Spain, Adrian is a guy's name and Paulie would be a girl's name.
I seen your light. Can I come in?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, good. Hey, it's a nice place here.
Oh, look at you. Now you are interested.
Tell you this, that what happened to you is freak luck.
Yeah, freak luck.
Isn't it true? Look at the other guys. Now they're good fighters, right? They're colorful.
You want to train him?
The hell are those?
Turtles.
The domestic turtles. The one on the top is Cuff and the other guy is Link, and the rest of them are marbles.
Yeah, they make good soup. Anyway, look, I'm here to warn you that you gotta be very careful about this shot that you got at the title. Well, what you need is a manager.
And you want to be the one.
You kind of remind me of The Rock, you know that?
You really think so?
That's right. You move like him, and you got heart like he did.
I got heart, but I ain't got no locker, do I, Mick?
I never had no management. That's the trouble. But now I got all this knowledge. I got it up here. Now I want to give it to you.
Took you a while to say that you want to be the manager.
I want to make sure that all this shit that happened to me doesn't happen to you.
You want to be seen.
I say, if you wanted help, why didn't you ask? Why didn't you just ask me, kid?
Look, I asked, but you never heard nothing.
You got what you deserve. Still, I do think that you should have a manager.
Long enough to get you. You 10 years to come to my house. Huh? What's the matter? You don't like my house? My house stink? That's right, it stinks!
I ain't no favors from you. Don't fall around me.
Talk about your pride.
What about my pride, Nick? At least you had a pride.
I know, I just feel like you were a young man lost in another country. Had no one on who to rely to. Had to manage everything on your own. That's painful. Please don't tell me you're gonna drink that. Oh! No! I know some people would do that, but I have been working in food quality and safety in an European laboratory. Please don't ever do that. I could teach you guys so many things about food that many people do without knowing that it shouldn't be done. And some other measures that people take when there's no need to take. That one, don't eat raw egg. Don't. Let me just say one word, guys. Salmonella. And I'm not trying to be Italian.
You balling, huh?
Hey, you don't talk dirty about your sister.
And it's sad that you have to say that.
It's getting cold in here. I think I'm going home.
Cold in here? It's cold in here. It stinks in here. You stink.
You're so upset with your miserable life that you put everyone else in pain and make fun of everybody else just to make you feel a little bit better for a few seconds. Your hands!
If we do that to Apollo Creed, they'll put us in jail for murder. See you tomorrow morning, okay?
Nothing that has happened here is according to quality and safety protocols. And hygiene. Let's not talk about hygiene.
That's it. Underneath it.
Rock,
What?
how about you give us your autograph?
Get out of here! Don't you ever interrupt me while I'm conducting business. You lay off that pet shop game. Women weaken legs.
Why do they say that? Genuine question here.
Yo, you look great.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I got another surprise for you.
Oh.
What? My kiss. Come on in and meet the family. You wanna never come back? Huh?
It's yours if you want
What, do I want him? Come here. What's he eat, this dog? What's he eat?
Each little turtles.
Yo, my kid!
Rocky Balboa, listen, we want to get a brief interview in with you. It won't take long.
What about me?
What about you?
Charge of the meat.
Fine. Would you stand behind it, please? Listen, just relax. What we're going to do is...
Hey, champ. You ought to come look at this boy you're gonna fight on TV. Looks like he means business. Yeah, I mean business too.
No, he's being serious.
I'll get you some right away.
After the fight, I may just retire.
He's feeling that maybe he doesn't have all the techniques and strategy, but that he's good.
Get out of my house. Get out of my house, I just said.
Don't talk to him like that.
Both of you get out of my house.
Yo. It's cold outside, Paulie.
I
Oh,
don't want you missing her. And I don't raise you to go with this scumbag.
you're the one in the first place who wanted to go.
Come on! I'll break both your arms so they don't work for you.
This is exactly what I was hoping he would never do.
Pete gets you the best. Like a loser. I don't get married because of you. You can't live by yourself.
Oh, she can't perfectly live by herself.
Don't you forget it. You owe me.
No, she owes you nothing.
You owe me. What owe you? You're supposed to be good to me.
Drunk dude.
You're good! I cook for you, I clean for you, I pick up your dirty clothes! I take care of you, Paulie! I don't owe you nothing!
Finally.
You make me feel like a loser!
Finally, she's standing up for herself.
I can't owe me no more.
See? He's so miserable about his situation that he's pushing everything against the rest of people. This is the song. This is the song. By the way, my father loves this song. I remember when I was a kid, it would always be inside the car along with other music similar to this one. I didn't tell him that I'm watching Rocky though. I'll let him know later. That's what it says? Trying? I never knew what it said. He had to train even as an actor for... At least he did these things. I think this is a scene. Yeah. I think this is a scene that I know that he's gonna do with his hands like this when he gets up. Is it? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah! This is the one that I knew. Okay, didn't know about that. Didn't know he would dance too.
What brings you here tonight?
The Jergers, the poster's wrong. Well, I'm wearing white pants with a red stripe.
Oh,
It doesn't really matter, does it?
I think it does matter. You got the reference, right, Rocky? They don't really care because they know you will lose, so nobody's gonna even pay attention to what color and stripes, your pants have. They're just here to make the show for him. Can you see from so far what is actually happening? Maybe they use big screens. It's like in a concert. If you stand far enough, you're just hearing but not really seeing anything. I guess the experience, I've never been to a concert, but I guess the experience must be super cool.
Can't do it.
Oh God. This always happens.
I can't beat him.
Doubts, fear.
I've been out there walking around, thinking, who am I kidding? I ain't even in the guys' league.
I know how you feel, but you gotta do it. You're gonna do it.
You work so hard.
Yeah,
It's just fear.
because I was nobody before.
I hate this fear and these insecurities. It just happens too often to every one of us.
It really don't matter if I lose this fight. It really don't matter if this guy opens my head either.
You did get the reference?
I want to know for the first time in my life, see? That I weren't just another bum from the neighborhood.
I thought you were feeling insecure, but you're just being a little bit honest with yourself. Come on, a little bit of insecurity and fear. But no, it's not what I thought. I thought he was saying that he doesn't want to fight. No, he was just claiming that obviously Apollo is good and there are low chances for him to win. I still don't think that way. I know that's what fear makes us think all the time. We're not good enough, we're not gonna make it. Look at this other guy or look at this other person, regardless, if it's a man or a woman. Who am I? What good am I? Why would anybody care about me or look at me?
Time, kid.
Two different images. Apollo is so secure of himself. He kind of like knows he's unbeatable for some reason. Wow, we could see that this other player or Rocky is so nervous.
I'm doing it for a friend.
And is gonna give everything that he has and more. He's good for making shows. He's entertaining.
And there's the bell for round one, the most publicized fight of the ages. The fighters come into the center of the ring, looking at each other.
Well, that champion is smiling now. He's toying with his man.
Yes, he is. Oh!
Yes, he is.
I did not expect that one. Okay, I think nobody expected.
Time the champion has ever been knocked down.
He was just overconfident. Watch out. He was just overconfident.
He really wants it. Hollow, left of the head. Stay. All right, now the champion's coming back. He's coming off the...
He was just messing with you.
There's no way you expected this kind of hitting power. Oh, no way. But you know it's the ability of the champion to pull himself out.
You thought it was gonna be a joke. His nose.
They're leading him back over to his corner. Rocky can hardly find his way. His hammer's come up. He's sitting down now.
Your nose is broken.
Yep.
You folks of cable television around the world, you're watching a battle, I tell you that.
Oh!
And the referee steps in. They're ready to keep going. Look at that. Hey, come on. Back to your corner. Put your trump out in his corner. Come on, Creed. Quick. Hey.
Watch out.
Be a tough one.
Watch out. You're upsetting Creed and Creed might do something that shouldn't be done. That usually happens. That usually happens. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at... You're not doing good. He looks fine. Creed looks fine compared to you. How are you holding up? 13? What the... Is that even possible? Can you do... Isn't there like a limit or something of rounds? Oh, now you're not looking so good anymore. You're taking the hits. Why are you taking the... You can't even see anymore.
I can't see nothing. Gotta open my eye. Come here, man.
You don't want to do it.
Come here.
Try it.
They look like they've been in a war, these two.
They were. I see the cuts. Oh, those. Oh! Gasso, welcome. Oh no! What happened? What? Oh, the distance is 15.
What you think about when the 15th round when you're coming out?
For him, that's... Oh. Creed won, but he doesn't care. He just wanted to stand the 15 rounds. Oh. I love what I have seen, but I did not expect that he would be so careless about losing the fight because he stood his ground. He made the distance like he said. I'm sorry because as you can see, I don't really know much about boxing. I don't know how many rounds you can actually do. I know he wanted to go the distance, but I thought that he would feel a little bit pissed off. I guess that Creed won because he was looking better in his physical condition than Rocky, because in my opinion, somebody who has been beaten up so bad to still stand up, I think that's more worthy than somebody who's doing a little bit better than somebody who doesn't have to bear all that pain. Of course, yes, I think in the final, well, in the 14th round, Creed got his ribs broken on one side, left side, I think, because Rocky is left-handed and he's good with that one. All I'm trying to say is that Rocky deserves merit and respect for standing up against Apollo Creed and be able to go the distance. As I said, I did expect that Rocky would get a little bit pissed because of that, but no, he really didn't care. He was so happy that he made the distance. He wanted to go the distance up to the point that he cut. The eyelids. Oh God, no, 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 no. I can't even think about that or deal with that. I can't. Just to go the distance. He's proud of himself and he was happy that he managed, you know, to go this far. Wow. And all he wanted was Adrian. That was very emotional and unexpected because they never got so emotional in the movie up until the very end. I felt it. I just somehow felt it. I really was about to cry, but I've holden in. I still think that Rocky is the kind of person who has suffered a lot through life, doesn't want others to suffer the way he did. He just doesn't know how to show his love, but his actions, his respect towards everybody, his kindness, even though he was working as a thug. But yeah, still he was kind and not breaking thumbs and all that. It shows you that he's not really on the wrong path. He was just born on this path and he's trying somehow to get rid of it. But this is all he knows, and for the moment he's got to do with what he's got. Deep down, he's a wonderful person. I'm not saying at any moment that I thought about him as some bad guy, but yes, working like a thug, I mean, I would be afraid of him. For example, I wouldn't dare, you know, to go against him or anything. Behind all that mess and behind the job of being a thug, there was somebody more humane than many people that we know who live in a hygienic apartment and they're all clean and looking fancy and they pretend to be like, you know, someone. I would totally prefer to be with somebody like Rocky, who at least knows about respect, and I know that he will be a good man rather than, you know, just some wannabe guy. And I know that Adrian is, well, at least for the time that they'll end up being together, she will be appreciated. Actually, thanks to Rocky, she started to stand up for herself. She has received so much hate from her family, even though perhaps they never meant it that way, but all those bad comments and insights about her just made her be so insecure, shy, afraid, and inferior. And he saw through all those insecurities that there was a wonderful woman in there. Not just beautiful, but wonderful on the inside. I loved it. I loved it, and I know that there are more movies of this. So let me know, guys, if you would like me to continue with this. Thank you everybody for being here. Thank you for this wonderful opportunity. Hope that you have enjoyed the reaction, and I can't wait to see you guys, as always, in the next one. Until then, stay safe and have a pleasant day. Bye!